Hey, shalom, shalom to everybody. Officer Marcotte, Shield of Wisdom. What's going down? I'm over here in Fort Myers, Florida right now. It's pretty cool, man. Cooling it. Really accommodating down here on some business for my company that I work for. Actually, just learning a new position. But I'm down here in Florida, man. Just cooling it. That's it. Shalom to everybody, and especially to those who was on the live with us yesterday. Shield of Wisdom with Priest General Thawam. All right, we was getting it in, just bringing y'all this info. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get it out there and push it and push it. So whenever we do a video, Baba Kasha, please, Baba Kasha, please. I said the same thing just in Hebrew. Send the video out. Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Because if y'all watching this, everybody else needs to be watching it. If you think it's the truth, pass it on. All right? The game is to be told, not sold. And that's a bar for you. All right, let me start this off with Colossians 3 and 17. And it's important. Why? Because, and whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of Hamashiach Yahushua, giving thanks to the Most High, Basham, Hamashiach Yahushua. And that is important because that is the order of things, and that's how you get to the Most High. All right? Yahweh, Basham, Hamashiach Yahushua. So, today I just had it on my spirit, right? Because I am a spirit, and I have a spirit from the Most High that He gave me, right? And I have a spirit that's in charge of me, which is Hamashiach Yahushua, 1 Corinthians 1 and 23, okay? Because we are Hamashiachim. So let me start off with this. Let's go into the order of it. Let's go to Job, right? 2. Now let's start off at Job 1. And there was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job. Now, the reason why I'm reading Job, because in the book of Job, it gives you the order of things and how things operate. And that's what you want to know when you're out here, is how to operate. Who do I go to first? And I'm going to get to that. It's very important to understand who you go to first. Who do you want to inquire of? Do you want to go to Mashiach Yahushua, the angels, the man, the woman, then the Most High? Because that's how this world operates. Everybody is pushing the Most High on the back burner, putting him on the back burner. It's all about Hamashiach Yahushua in Israel. That's not the order of things. And that's not what that wasn't what was taught. Because before the New Testament, all you had was the prophets and all you had was the law, so-called Old Testament. It's not old, it's still new, because you ain't keeping it, so it's still new. All right, something new to you. But yeah, back to what I was saying. The reason why I'm going to Job, because he gives you the order of things. And you will start to see how the Most High operates and how the spirits operate. And you want to know how the spirits operate. And the spirits are the angels, which I will get to that as well. The spirits are the angels. So let's get through this first, right? This quick and sharp lesson so that y'all can understand things. All right? So, this is the book of Job, chapter 1 and verse 1. There was a man in the land of Uz whose name was Job. And that man was perfect and upright, and one that feared the Most High and eschewed evil. And that's a topic of itself. Can a man be perfect? Verse 2. And there were born unto him 7 sons and 3 daughters. His substance also was 7,000 sheep and 3,000 camels, and 500 yoke of oxen, and 500 she-asses, and a very great household, so that this man was the greatest of all the men of the east. And his son went, and his sons, right, went and feasted in their houses, every one his day, and sent and called for their 3 sisters to eat and to drink with them. And it was so, when the days of their feasting were gone about, that Job sent and sanctified them, and rose up early in the morning and offered burnt offerings according to the number of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned and cursed the Most High in their hearts. Right? So let's get that real quick. Let's go to the book of Mark 7 and 21. I start at verse 19. Because it entereth, hold on, blah, 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 18. And he saith unto them, it's red, so it's a Mashiach Yahushua. And he saith unto them, are ye so without understanding also? Do ye not perceive that whatsoever thing from without entereth into the man, it cannot defile him? Because it entereth not into his heart, but into the belly, and goeth out into the drought, purging all meats. And he said, that which cometh out of the man, that defileth the man. For from within, out of the heart of men, proceed evil thoughts, adulteries, fornication, and murders. So the heart, that's what we're talking about, the mind. Okay? Just to give you an understanding on what I was reading, I have to give you an understanding what is the heart, what is the definition of the heart, and what does it hold in the scriptures. Okay? Job 1, back. Job 1, Okay, yeah, I was in verse 5. And it said, and offered burnt offerings according to the number of them all. For Job said, it may be that my sons have sinned and cursed the Most High in their hearts. Thus did Job continually. Sacrifices, right? Verse 6. Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Most High, and Shaitan came also among them. How do we define that? How we define the sons of the Most High first? Let's go. Genesis 3 and 26. Whoops, 4 and 26, my bad. Genesis 4 and 26. All right, and who was the first to call on the name of the Most High? Let's read that. I'm going to start at verse 25. And Adam knew his wife again, and she bare a son and called his name Seth. For the Most High said, she hath appointed me another seed instead of Abel, whom Cain slew. And to Seth, to him also, there was born a son, and he called his name Enos. Then began men to call upon the name of the Most High. And how do you call upon the name of the Most High? Yahweh Basham Hamashiach Yahushai. Then begin men to call upon the name of the Most High. Let's go back open. Let's go to John real quick, just to give you a little bit more understanding. John 1 and 12. 11. And he came unto his own, and his own received him not. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of the Most High, even to them that believe on his name. And we'll come back a full circle to this. Just watch, continue to pay attention. Remember to always take notes and write the precepts down, because that's how you get the understanding. Let's go back to Job. Book of Job, chapter 1, and verse 6. Job 1 and 26. Job 1 and 26. Job 1 and 6. Job 1 and 6. Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Most High, and Shaitan came also among them to present the sons of the Most High. Remember, the sons of the Most High. And I just gave you an understanding who are the sons of the Most High. So please pay attention. So now we're about to skip over here real quick, and we'll come back to that Most High will. Job 2. Now we're going to get into the order of things. Remember, Shaitan was amongst them. They came to present themselves before the Most High. It was a feast. Whenever you're in the feast day, you are presenting yourself before the Most High. That's why it's always important to stay in order. He sees everything. His spirits are everywhere. He has eyes everywhere. And they're always marking down what you're doing. And they coming. And watch this, though. Watch this. Job 2:1. Again, there was a day when the sons of the Most High, right? Yahweh Ba'Shem Mashiach Yahweh, they believe on the name. And they call it Yahweh Ba'Shem HaMashiach Yahweh. To them, he gave power to become the sons of the Most High. Right? Job 2, chapter 2, verse 1. And there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Most High. It was a feast day. And Shaitan came also among them to present himself before the Most High. Remember, you're always before the Most High. It don't even have to be a feast day. Whenever you do something, you're always before the Most High. And whatever you're doing wrong, Shaitan will always be there. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a feast day. You're always before the Most High, all the time. So remember that. All right. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, from whence comest thou? And Shaitan answered the Most High and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. He's everywhere. And from walking up and down in it. Verse 3. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and upright man, one that feareth the Most High, and escheweth evil, and still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him to destroy him without cause. Remember, in chapter 1, y'all can go read that. I'm precepting right now. Y'all can go read that in 1. Shaitan came, like, let me do this and do that, but this is how he does it. This is the operation. Here comes the order. Pay attention. Shaitan is presenting, the Most High is presenting Job to Shaitan. He already asked him where you're coming from, to and fro. Verse 4, and Shaitan answered the Most High and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. Saying basically he don't have the integrity, because the Most High just got done saying Job has integrity. And Shaitan's response to that was skin for skin. Will a man, skin for skin, yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. He'll give you up to save his own butt. He's saying Job don't have integrity. He's challenging the Most High that Job don't have integrity, and he can prove it. Shaitan is telling him he can prove it, and why should Shaitan bring it to him? Verse 5. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. Put forth thine hand now. You got to pay attention to that. Salat, man. Sorry about that. Somebody called. So let's prove. Let's see what he means. You got the right side of the Most High, and you got the left side of the Most High. Now you got the Most High. He's talking to Shaitan, because the sons of the Most High is presenting themselves before the Most High. And here comes Shaitan, and they're doing something that they're not supposed to be doing, but they presented themselves before the Most High, because the sons of the Most High are always before the Most High. His eyes are always upon the righteous. Okay? His eyes are not off of you. All right? Remember, verse 4, Job 2 and 4, and Shaitan answered the Most High and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. He'll give you up to save his own butt. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. Right? So let's go over here. Let's go to Psalms 110. And 1. A Psalm of David. The Most High said unto my King, sit thou at my right hand until I make thine enemies thy footstool. See, the Most High told Hamashiach Yahushai to sit at his right hand. And David is saying that the Most High told Hamashiach Yahushai to sit at his right hand till I make thine enemies thy footstool. So let's precept that real quick. Let me get that. Come on, man. This internet can't be bugging out like that. Let's go to Book of Psalms, chapter 77, verse 10. Excuse me. Book of Psalms, chapter 77, and verse 10. I'm going to start at 9. Hath the Most High forgotten to be gracious? Hath he in anger shut up his tender mercies? Selah. And I said, this is my infirmity, my weakness. But I will remember the years of the right hand of the Most High, which is Hamashiach Yahushai. Hamashiach Yahushai is the right hand of the Most High. Right? Yep. See? So now when we go back to Job, I'm going to go to 1. I'm going to start at verse 7. I already proved that Hamashiach Yahushai is the right hand of the Most High. Now, let's get an understanding where the Shaitan stand with the Most High. Because he said, put forth thine hand now and touch everything that he has. And let's go to Job 1 and verse 7. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, whence comest thou? Then Shaitan answered the Most High and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, hast thou considered my servant Job, that there is none like him in the earth, a perfect and an upright man, one that feareth the Most High and escheweth evil? Then Shaitan answered the Most High and said, doeth Job fear the Most High for naught? Do you fear him for nothing? He's talking about his integrity. So Shaitan is always going to question your integrity. He's going to see, are you actually going to rebuke him with the law? That's how you rebuke Shaitan. Right? And the spirit of the devil that roams the earth is with the law. Right? What's that? Matthew 18? I get it. Don't worry about it. Let me stay on top of this real quick. All right, I just read verse 8, and now I'm at verse 9. Then Shaitan answered the Most High and said, doeth Job fear the Most High for naught? Has not thou made an hedge about him and about his house and about all that he hath on every side? Thou hast blessed the work of his hands, and his substance is increased in the land. But put forth thine hand now and touch all that he hath, and he will curse thee to thy face. There again, but in chapter 1, he's saying, but put forth thine hand now. Catch on to it. Come on, man. Open your eyes. We already know Mashiach Yahushai is the right hand of the Most High. And you got to understand who's the left-hand side. Verse 12. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Because Shaitan is the left-hand side of the Most High. He's getting permission to touch Job. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. You can't touch Job, though. The whole point is to test his integrity. But everybody around him you can touch, not him. You're just only supposed to test his integrity. Let's see what you say that can happen. Like you said, skin for skin. Will a man give his skin for skin? Will a man give up another person's life to save his? Verse 12. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, behold, all that he hath is in thy power. Only upon himself put not forth thine hand. So Shaitan went forth from the presence of the Most High, and there was a day when his sons and his daughters were eating and drinking wine in their eldest brother's house. And there came a messenger unto Job and said, the oxen were plowing and the asses feeding beside them. And the Sabians fell upon them and took them away. Yea, they have slain the servants with the edge of the sword. And I only am escaped alone to tell thee. Shaitan is starting to touch Job, not physically, right? Not metaphorically, but he's touching the things that are around him that Job owns, touching his possessions. Now let's go back over to chapter 2. Now the Most High just got done bigging up Job, telling him that he has integrity. And verse 4, and Shaitan answered the Most High and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. But put forth thine hand now and touch his bone and his flesh. He didn't say the right hand, he said thine hand. Because the Mashiach Yahushua is sitting on the right hand of the Most High. In chapter 1, Shaitan was the hand that was touching Job. And I was doing it again. He's talking to the Most High again. He moved the Most High to do that. He moved him because he's telling the Most High he want to test, he want to prove that Job don't have integrity. That's what he's saying. This is the order, man. Everybody comes to the Most High. Everybody got to present something. They are all the eyes of the Most High. He is there. Hamashiach Yahushua can't do nothing without the Most High. Hamashiach Yahushua cannot pick you unless the Most High says so. And I'm going to prove it through the precepts. But let's get through this first. And Shaitan answered the Most, verse 4, Job chapter 2, verse 4. And Shaitan answered the Most High and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. But put forth thine hand now, and touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life. Again, he said that, but don't touch Job. He's in thine hand. Shaitan knows he's the hand of the Most High, but he's the left-hand side. And I proved it precept upon precept that a Mashiach Yahushua is the right hand of the Most High, and precept upon precept, 2 precepts. In a matter of 2 or 3 witnesses, may every matter be established. I prove to you that Shaitan is the left-hand side of the Most High. Because if Mashiach Yahushua is the right hand, Shaitan is the left hand. Job chapter 2, verse 6. And the Most High said unto Shaitan, behold, he is in thine hand, but save his life. So went Shaitan from the presence of the Most High and smote Job with sore boils from the sole of his foot unto his crown. And he took him a potsherd to scrape himself withal, and he sat down among the ashes. See, he can't kill Job, but he can give him a disease. Something that can't kill him, just to break his integrity and curse the Most High to his face. That's what Shaitan want me to do. Shaitan don't believe y'all got integrity, and you're going to curse the Most High to his face, and you're not going to use what the Most High gave you, which is the law, to rebuke Shaitan. You're not rebuking him with the law first. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. And I'm not going to sit up here and act like, hey, I don't fall short of the glory, but we're not talking about me. We're talking about us. It's us. We fall short. All right, Job 2 and verse 8. And he took him a potsherd to scrape himself withal, and he sat down among the ashes, humbled himself. Then said his wife unto him, doest thou still retain thine integrity? Curse the Most High and die. Ain't Shaitan said all that? He didn't. He said all that. Shaitan said that. Verse 5, but put forth thine hand now him, and touch his bones and his flesh. Let me touch his bone and his flesh, and he will curse thee to thy face. And then he questioned his integrity in verse 4. And Shaitan answered the Most High and said, skin for skin, yea, all that a man hath will he give for his life. Because the Most High just got done saying in verse 3, and escheweth evil, and still he holdeth fast his integrity, although thou movest me against him to destroy him without cause. He still holds fast his integrity. He still keeps the law of the Most High. That is the order of things. That's how it starts. The Most High, right? Then it goes Hamashiach Yahushai, and then it goes to the left-hand side. Those two. Hamashiach Yahushai wants you to do good. Shaitan wants you to do bad. You see, right hand and the left hand. It's the order and how they do and what they do. They present them. When you come before the Most High in a feast day and everything that you do in life, no matter what you do, you are presenting yourself in front of the Most High, and Shaitan and Hamashiach Yahushai will always be there. Right there, right now. They're there watching. Okay? So let's keep up the order. Now that you know how things are done. So remember, whenever you do something bad, you're always bringing evil towards you. Whenever you're doing good, you're being blessed. And the Mashiach Yahushai comes and blesses you. He's choosing. He's picking. Right? Now you got to understand it's the Most High first all the time. You got to know of the Most High first. You can't go to Mashiach Yahushai first. You cannot do that. And Hamashiach Yahushai tells you that you got to get to learn of the Most High first before you can come to him. And if you don't know the Most High, your learning of Hamashiach Yahushai is in vain. How are you going to go straight to the Son and not know the Father? That's insane. But let's prove all things. Because this is the order of things. You got to get to know the Most High. It's the book of John, chapter 6, and verse 44. John chapter 6 and verse 44. And it reads, no man can come to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him. And I will raise him up at the last day. It is written in the prophets, and they shall be all taught of the Most High. Every man therefore that hath heard and hath learned of the Father cometh unto me. Do you know the Most High? If you don't, right now, you better get to know that law. You better get to know the Most High. Why would you not want to know the man that written the law with his finger? His finger. Serious? Come on, y'all. We got to do better than this. We got to do better than this. Not that any man have seen the Father, save he which is of the Most High, he have seen the Father. Right? Let me go up here real quick. This is John 6 and 34. Then said they unto him, Hamashiach Yahushai, evermore give us this bread. Y'all got to read John 6. He called, hey, Hamashiach Yahushai would call. He be testing brothers. He be testing them. And Hamashiach Yahushai said unto them, I am the bread of life. He that cometh to me shall never hunger. But you got to go through the Most High first. And he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But I said unto you that ye also have seen me and believe not. How do you see him? See, you got to learn the Most High first, because the Most High going to show you where he is. The Most High will show you where Hamashiach Yahushua is. Remember, I come in the volume of the book, for it is written of me to do thy will, O Most High. Right? And he that believeth on me shall never thirst. But in verse 36, but I said unto you that ye also have seen me and believe not. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me. See, you got to go to the Most High first. All that the Father giveth me shall come to me. And him that cometh to me, I will in no wise cast out. For I came down from heaven, not to do mine own will, but the will of him that sent me. And this is the Father's will which hath sent me, that of all which he hath given me I should lose nothing, but shall raise it up again at the last day. And this is the will of him that sent me, that everyone which seeth the Son, do y'all see him? Because at the time, there was no New Testament. It was just the prophets and the law. The prophets and the members written in the prophets and the law, those who learn of the Most High. You got to learn of the Most High first. There was no New Testament. There was none. Not to say it's very profitable in the New Testament. Beautiful. It's a part of the scriptures. But at the time of Hamashiach Yahushua and them, there was no New Testament. Got to get that straight first. Okay? Verse 40. And this is the will of him that sent me, that everyone which seeth the Son and believeth on him may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. Right? See? It's here. Got to fear the Most High, keep his commandments, fear the Most High, talk about the Most High. Right? There's a lot of things you got to learn about the Most High. And then he's going to show you on Mashiach Yahushua. He's going to take you to him, because the Most High the Most High draws, Most High takes, Most High takes and gives him to Mashiach Yahushua to pick who you want. Verse 44. No man cometh to me except the Father which hath sent me draw him. See? Verse 40. John 6 and 40. And this is the will of him that sent me, that everyone which seeth the Son and believeth on him, right? And when you believeth on Hamashiach Yahushua, then what? What's the power you're given when you believeth on Hamashiach Yahushua? Let's go to John 1. And let's start at verse 12. John chapter 1 and verse 12. John chapter 1 and verse 12. But as many as received him, to them gave he power to become the sons of the Most High, even to them that believe on his name. Just like that. So when we go back to John 6, John 6 and 40. And this is the will of him that sent me, that everyone which seeth the Son and believeth on him may have everlasting life, and I will raise him up at the last day. Now we got the order. We're not completely done with the order of things. Okay? But you're seeing this now. What we got to do, get to know the Most High. You got to get to know the Most High. There's no going around it. Brothers and sisters, we got to do these things. We got to share these videos. You know what I'm saying? Become the catalyst. You yourself can share this video and be like, hey, this sister right here, man. Let me get a hold of the sisters. I don't know these brothers that be doing the videos, but we know her, and she can shoot us these videos real quick. Or the brother. Hey, I don't know these brothers that's doing the videos, but I know this brother that shot me the video, and we can ask him, hey, how can we, talk to these brothers and get down so we can get a little bit more understanding? Because I feel I know Mashiach was shot a lot. Okay, cool. Then ask them the question like, okay, do you know the Most High? And they're going to be like, I think I do. Well, show him to me. Show me the Most High. And then when they can't do that, it's like, well, we don't know how you got him. And there are some that came up a different way who are robbers and thieves. You're coming up a different way. That's not a good foundation, brothers and sisters. We gotta do better than that. You can't lead the Most High out this. This is not a Mashiach Yahushua in Israel. No, it's the Most High. This is the order of things. It's the order of things. It's the order of things, man. We got to be better than this. Go to Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 and verse 28. It's the order of things. And when the Most High starts shipping people out, then you're going to understand. Because you don't go past the Most High. You go to the Most High first. You go to the Father first. Go to the Father first. Okay? Ecclesiasticus chapter 39 and verse 28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. These spirits, right? Let's go over here to Psalms chapter 104. I think it's 3. 104 and verse 4. Who maketh his angels spirits, his ministers a flaming fire. You see what I'm saying? His make his angels spirits and his angels of flaming fire. Right? Let me see something. This is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29. Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 29. And it reads, is not my word like as a fire, saith the Most High, like a hammer that breaketh the rock in pieces? Who's this word? Mashiach Yahushua. And I'm going to stop there with that one, because after I finish the next one showing you the spirits, which are angels, we can talk about Mashiach Yahushua a little bit. Let's go to Sirach, Ecclesiasticus 39 and 28. There be spirits, let's just say angels. There be angels that are created for vengeance. And we already got to that. We got the Most High. We got the right side, which is the Mashiach Yahushua. And we got the left side, which is Shaitan. And Shaitan got minions too. There be, Ecclesiasticus 39:28. There be spirits that are created for vengeance, which in their fury lay on sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their force and appease the wrath of him that made them. Fire and hail and famine and death, all these were created for vengeance. Teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, serpents, and the sword, punishing the wicked to destruction. They shall rejoice in his commandment. Again, they shall rejoice in his commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when need is. And when their time is come, they shall not transgress his word. So you have to go to the Most High first. Because when you start to get plagued and kicked in the butt and you start trying to scream for the Most High when you had a chance to get to know Him, then what? Then what, ladies and gentlemen? We got to get right with the Most High. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 24. The book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 24. Because I have called and ye refuse. I have stretched out my hand and no man, the right hand of the Most High. Right? I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, right? But this one is not the right hand. This is, let me go Psalms chapter 17 verse 14. For men which are thy hand, again, from men which are thine hand, O Most High, from men of the world which have their portion in this life, and whose belly thou fillest with thy hid treasure. They are full of children, and leave the rest of their substance to their babies. Proverbs chapter 1 and verse 24. Because I have called, and ye refuse. I have stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. We here telling you, you gotta get to know the Most High first. He ain't playing. Most High said, I will melt you. He is not playing. But ye have said at not all my counsel, and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. You're scared of death. You should have been fearing the Most High first and keeping His commandments. Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. Here's the whole conclusion of the matter. Fear the Most High and keep His commandments. Right? When your fear cometh as desolation and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you, then shall ye call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me, for that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Most High, which are the commandments, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 and verse 13. They were none of my counsel, they despised all my reproof. So, we get in the order of things. We got the order of things, right? We got the Most High. We got the right-hand side, which is a Mashiach Yahushua. We got the left-hand side, which is Shaitan. And then we have their minions, right? The minions are from the left-hand side, and the angels and the big dogs are doing the righteousness are from the right-hand side. Michael and them, our big homies, our big brother and his homeboys. They doing their thing. King of Mashiach Yahushua. And we got the power over Hamashiach Yahushua, which is Yahweh. And he gives you the okay. And you're always presenting yourself before the Most High. Everything that you do, you're before him. And on the feast days, he loves it because he loves smelling it. And he don't want to smell that swine. So, I'm going to give you a little bit about Hamashiach Yahushua. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 9. Where the heck is? Oh, here we go. Ephesians chapter 3 and verse 9. And to make all men see what is the fellowship of the mystery, which from the beginning of the world hath been hid in the Most High. Only when he wants to bring it out, he can do it. It's been hid in the Most High. It's a mystery. You didn't know this order until I haven't heard it before, so I'm going to say Shield of Wisdom brought it out. Zaquan A. Priest, General Thawan brought it out, and we learned and we saw him, through the spirit, because he's a Mashiachim, you know what I'm saying? And through the spirit of the Most High, which is a Mashiach Yahushua, we're learning this. And the left-hand side wants to take it from us. So, do what you're supposed to do. All right? And to Ephesians 3 and 9. And to make all men see what is the fellowship of the mystery. Fellowship. Right? which from the beginning of the world hath been hid in the Most High, who created all things by Mashiach Yahushua. And that, I'm going to end on that right there, because I only wanted to give you the order and how things are done. It's by the Most High. Okay? And he created things with his right hand. And I'm going to leave it right there. And to ask y'all, the Baba Kashah, stay away from the left hand and don't break the law. How you rebuke Shaitan. And I'm going to let Zaquan go ahead and do that video when he's going to do it. And then I'm going to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going to do a review of it. You know what I'm saying? To make sure y'all understood and understand them. Because y'all acting like y'all don't understand that, man. I understand them clearly. It's gay. You know what I'm saying? But with that, shalom.